I'm really glad that today we are hosting Georgian International Insurance Conference in the beautiful city Batumi. This conference is very important to us and also to insurance society, people who are related to insurance sector. We are ourselves regulators, majority of Georgian insurance company attending, brokers, and of course we are really happy that our colleagues from 19 countries arrived to attend this conference. The program is very interesting. The speakers are quite famous people. Professor Karel Manhule, he leads the conference. The main idea of this conference to share the experience between different countries and usual practice, what they have on different areas and topics we are discussing today. I personally presented from the beginning the current status and situation in Georgian insurance sector, how it was developing in recent years, which was a very positive development, increase of gross written premium, which is a major indicator, almost 15 to 18% every year. In the last 5 years, it was doubled, the figure, and we discussed the opportunities of the Georgian insurance companies in different directions, lines of businesses, structure of the insurance business in Georgia, where is a prevailing the health sector insurance, transport insurance, and property. Also, the other topics which was discussed during the conference were the consumer rights protection, which is really important for in any country, because the whole business is related to consumer, is giving the product, signing contracts, and it should be what is written, it should be really implemented. And for that, consumer is number one target to be protected. It was discussion related to digitalization of the sector. It's really important, and who will be advanced in this direction. Of course, it has a more chance to increase the business. Related issues to artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and some other issues. The presentations were made by several serious professionals and experts from Europe, and attendance was high. More than 100 people were attended. And to summarize all this conference, I think it was a really successful one. We did now third times with Extreme, and I think such conferences are really very helpful.
We had a very interesting conference over the last day and a half. We had representatives of 19 different countries present. We learned a lot about the situation in Georgia itself, the hosting country. We saw that the authority is ready for all the challenges that the insurance market and the country will face in the coming years. We discussed during the first day, first of all, the insurance market in Georgia. And what we observed is that the market is very diversified. It's very different from other markets in the region by the non-existence of MTPL insurance, but the existence of, for instance, medical insurance, which in many countries does not even exist. So that showed that the market is quite healthy. We also saw that the companies in Georgia are taking care of digitalization of the contacts with the consumers with digital support, that AI is being also used by companies, which means that the industry is modern. Basically, I think that people in the conference learned a lot, not only about Georgia, but also about regulatory and other challenges that the industry faces, recognizing that it is important that insurance industry plays its role of protecting people against risks for which they cannot themselves be held responsible.
it's a great honor and a great pleasure to be here in Batumi, in Najara. It's for me the second time here, and it's amazing how Batumi evolved and how dynamic it is. The conference is fantastic. It brings together so many supervisors, industry from nearly 20 countries. The topics are very, very relevant. So we are going from regulation, Solvency II, to consumer protection, to artificial intelligence, climate. The conference really gives the platform to exchange and to talk about with these specific presentations that the audience can listen to and also interactively contribute. So we also had a questionnaire that we could really provide our responses to. And I think such a conference is important to exchange opinions, views. It's absolutely important to be here at the International Insurance Conference in Batumi and to exchange with each other, to talk to each other, listen to each other.
This conference, which become traditional one, it's very important for the well-being of Georgian society, because insurance is so complex business that affect many areas, starting from the living standard of the citizens, the economic condition in the country, and insurance is overall is a business. It's very, very important. So to this 2 days event, we address a lot of important topics. Other aspect that we hear on the conference is the digitalization, sustainability topics are very, very important. But also we heard some interesting public-private partnership schemes that exist, like in Turkey. That similar model can be copy-paste here, but of course tailor-made on the Georgian insurance market. Because these public-private partnership schemes are very important how to develop the net cat insurance product.